Warning, this content is for entertainment and educational purposes only. This video is brought to you by First Detachment Nutrition. Battle tested, expert formulated. Use discount code AB10 at checkout for 10% off. I wanted to talk about some MMA news this week. We don't talk about MMA on here a lot, but I am Colin and I used to do jiu-jitsu for years. So we're both very mediocre jiu-jitsu practitioners. We participated for many years and got our ass kicked by many black belts.
Yeah.
But it's
I have a lifetime losing record.
there was a couple incidents that were in the news this week of average Joes thinking they could take on an MMA fighter. And it's I don't know what goes through a person's head when they
ethanol.
I guess it is, but there's this poll, or they did a survey where 1 in 20 adult, well, 6%, 6% of adult men polled think they could beat a grizzly bear in a fight. So that just tells you the sort of
that's insanity.
Yeah, they literally think they could beat a 1,200-pound grizzly bear in a fight. So I guess I could see how. But this one, Joe Schilling, who's probably, I don't know if he still is, but was at one point one of the best kickboxers in the world, and he fought MMA as well, knocked this dude out that was mouthing off at him at a bar, and the guy like pulled back to swing on him. I got to show you this video, and dude was knocked out before Joe Schilling got two hits on him before the guy could even get a punch off.
Oh my god!
It was so freaking fast. Like when you first look at the video, you're like, man, this is uncalled for. But then you realize the guy was drawing back. It was just that Joe Schilling is so damn fast that the guy. This is hilarious, man. So this dude's mouthing off and acting like a douchebag at the bar, running his mouth, and then here comes Joe Schilling walking past him. And the guy's like in his way. Dude runs his mouth, says, "Hey."
Just like that,
man.
Turning off a light switch. He just walks off. That's just another day in the office.
Like literally, if you were just in the crowd, you couldn't tell what just happened. You never know.
No, oh my god, he wrecked the dude's face too, man. Like it was so fast. Like if you watch here, you can see the dude pull back. You see him pull his shoulder back to take a haymaker on him.
He was found not at fault. Joe Schilling was found not at fault, but both criminally and civilly. So if that gives you any indication, apparently that guy was well known at that bar for being a troublemaker.
Yeah, they said that
he tried the wrong guy that night.
Yeah, they said he had been mouthing off to people like all night, and to Joe Schilling, and called his buddy the N-word, and just all kinds of. And I guess Joe just had enough. And then there was another one. The Diaz brothers, who are legends in the UFC, where this I don't know why these social media guys that make these YouTube channels where they prank people.
Oh my god!
Like there was literally a dude that was pranking people in a mall by my house and got shot.
Yeah, that happened here in Virginia.
Yeah, that happened here in Virginia. But this dude this past week thought he was going to pretend to be Jake Paul and prank Nate Diaz at a bar, and Nate Diaz choked him out standing up. It was so quick. I gotta show you this one too, man. This one.
I love how people record this shit. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like I don't know. What are you thinking, man? I mean, like, what?
I'm in no delusion that like I could be effective at all in any sort of fight. Like, you know, I'm bigger than the average human, but I would be trashed. Like I'm just a walking target.
Oh, there's Todd. We found him. Todd, we're talking about how the average person thinks they can take on an MMA fighter, and there was 2 instances of it this past week with
disproving that theory.
Disproving that theory, where this dude went after Joe Schilling in a bar, and Joe Schilling knocked him out. It hit him twice before the guy could even get a punch off. Knocked him out, and then Nate Diaz choked this Jake Paul impersonator, or Logan Paul impersonator. Sorry, I get those stupid Paul brothers mixed up. But this is, I got to show you guys this one. This one's great too. It was so slick. What did we determine it was, Colin? A standing triangle?
Yeah, I think it was a standing head and arm triangle.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So this one is. This one is
It
great.
could be an Armin guillotine.
I don't know, but this
It's
one
hard
happened.
to tell.
Look at this guy comes after Nate Diaz. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. And look, Nate's just like got a hold of him. Watch this. Watch this. Doesn't even look like he's doing anything. Out.
Yeah, that's a head and arm triangle.
Oh my god.
Standing. That's just all it takes is just enough pressure on the carotid arteries to reduce blood flow sufficiently to the brain for just a few seconds, and that's like issuing a reboot command to your computer. You know, that's just the system's restarting.
Wow.
It happened so fast though.
I love it.
I guess this guy learned a lesson about pranking. He was filming. I guess his buddy, they were filming a prank for their Instagram or TikTok channel. I don't know.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's how I feel about it.
I don't know, man.
He's lucky he just got strangled out. All he did was go unconscious for a few seconds, woke up. Like, he took less damage than the guy who got knocked out, that's for sure. As he might have pooped his pants, but that's about it.
When you see the guy with the cauliflower ears and the fucked up face in the bar, you that's the dude you do not mess with. I don't know why people
like, if he's got cauliflower ears, fuck no, dude.
They look like they're the same size. I think
cauliflower ears is like, hey, let me buy you a drink. Let's be friends.
I mean, when you see this guy at the bar, that's not the dude you want to mess with. I mean, how many times has that nose been broken?
Right.
Face is all scarred up. That is not the dude you want to pick a fight with.
That dude is 60% Neanderthal.
He was his ancestors were swinging an axe on a battlefield, splitting skulls. I mean,
the Diaz brothers are as tough as they come.
I just and I guess this guy's trying to, I don't know, sue Nate Diaz, and they're pressing charges against him now. It's unreal.
Sue him for what?
For assault.
But it's mutual combat.
Oh no, this wasn't mutual. This was in front of a bar. This guy was trying to prank Nate at a bar, pretending to be.
Oh, he didn't swing on Nate. Nate just grabbed him and put him in a triangle.
Well, he went up and was talking shit to him. It looked like, and was pushing him.
Oh,
is what it looked like, and he choked him out. So I don't know how much trouble he's going to be in.
That seems to be an unreasonable escalation of force.
Yeah, it is. But you don't mess with an animal. There's just. I mean, I don't know.
Honestly, like, what happened? Like, all that happened there is that, like, dude's clothes got dirty, and yes, he may have pooped himself, but like, he didn't take any significant damage. He didn't fall hard on the pavement or anything. Like, that was gentle as far as I'm concerned.
He even like laid him down.
Yeah. He could have dropped him, let his head bump off the concrete. Like, he just put him to sleep real quick, and then he woke back up and didn't learn a lesson.
I've been choked out at jiu-jitsu before. You just don't even know what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you come back to, you think you're still in that moment before you went out.
Yeah, you don't even know what happens. There's no pain afterwards. It's just lights out.